What's up guys, it's Rami. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to introduce the dollar index or the DXY, and I'll explain how you can use it as a confluence in your trading or investment strategy. Personally, I analyze the dollar index for crypto and even for forex. I use it as an additional indicator in my strategies. Also, it's a very good indicator that helps us know when the bear market will start. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. This would help us a lot. With that said, let's get into this video. Here, I'm on the monthly time frame on the DXY. But what's the DXY? It's simply a visual representation that gives us an idea of the overall strength of the US dollar. As you know, usually when trading, you'll be looking at the chart of trading pairs. For example, BTC versus USDT, right? Or maybe Ethereum, USDC. But here, it's not a trading pair. It's actually showing us the US dollar alone, and it's calculated as the average of a basket of multiple pairs against the dollar. For example, it takes into account the euro, the pound, and the yen. Now that you understand what the DXY is, I'll show you how it affects Bitcoin and how you can benefit from this knowledge as a trader and even as an investor. So here, I'll add the chart of BTC, new pane, and I'll move it up. And so now that we have the two, we can actually compare them and see how they are correlated. And as you can see, in general, there is a negative correlation between the two. When the DXY is moving down, Bitcoin is moving up. When the DXY is moving up, Bitcoin is moving down. Now let's see if it was the case in the past bull runs. We can look up the bull run in 2017, which was right here. And if you remember, Bitcoin was only a few $100s. Then it broke its old all-time highs here, and then it moved all the way up to 20k. And now if we look at the DXY, here we actually had the top at the DXY, and then we saw a really strong downtrend. And now if we go and look at 2020 and 2021, we had the same thing. Here it was the top at the DXY, which was basically the low right here, and we had the strong downtrend, which indicated that Bitcoin is in its bull market. And if you remember, here we broke above 20k, which was the old all-time high, and then we moved all the way up to 69 or 70k. So in general, we can say that it's true. We do have a negative correlation between the DXY and Bitcoin. Now, if we fast forward to the present, we have this specific trend, which is generally bearish. So with this information, we know that in general, Bitcoin is in the bull market. But personally, I know that, and I think that you know that as well. I have another question, and it's when will this bull market end? So basically, when will the bear market start? Well, if we're looking at the DXY for help, then we want to find an interesting reversal area which might flip bullish, where the chart might flip bullish. And when we reach this area, we need to be careful about our investments and long positions on Bitcoin. Because as we saw right here and right here, when we had a low and then a reversal to the upside on the DXY, it was actually the start of the bear market on Bitcoin, right here, and same thing right here, and right here. With that said, now we want to find this interesting or this important reversal area where the DXY might flip bullish, right? And so the first area is actually this one. Give me 1 second. In this specific channel. So if we reach the low of this channel right here, and at the same time Bitcoin is already at 140k, for example, then probably we'll see a bullish reversal here and the bear market would start. However, if Bitcoin is only at 80k when the DXY is at this level, then probably will break below this level and we want to find another support area. And probably this other support area will be this one right here. And so if we reach this level on the DXY and Bitcoin is already at 140k, for example, then probably will flip bullish and the bear market would start. So this is my thought process when analyzing the DXY and Bitcoin. Basically, I use it to predict the start and the end of the bull and bear markets. Now, if you want, we can move to the short term. I know that most of you prefer the short term for trading. So let's move on to the 1 hour chart and let's see the correlation. Personally, I honestly wouldn't recommend trading Bitcoin on the 1 hour chart, so basically on the short time frame, using the DXY. Because as you can see, we don't have a really good correlation. For example, right here, we're in an uptrend on BTC and we're in an uptrend on the DXY as well. However, right here, we're moving down and right here, we're moving up. So it's not very clear. That's why I don't use it on the short term. However, when trading Forex, it's a different story. Like for example, let's say you're trading Euro USD. So I'll remove Bitcoin and I'll add Euro USD and I'll move it up. We can see that clearly right here, we have a nearly perfect negative correlation. When the DXY is moving down, here it's moving up. When it's moving up, it's moving down. Even for the small movements. For example, here, we have 3 big candles, which are bullish. Here, it's bearish. So if you have some kind of fundamental bullish bias on the DXY or on the dollar, in combination with a good TA to enter a short on the Euro USD, then you can actually rely on the DXY as an additional confluence for your strategy, in my opinion. So to sum it up, I would encourage you to start using the DXY as a confluence and additional indicator in Forex on the short term, but only in the long term in crypto. So that was it for this video. I hope that it was helpful. And if you want to learn more from us, then join our free Discord. The link is in the first comment below. See you guys in the next video.